Hello, I'm Marcelo Costa, and today I'll guide you step by step through configuring sources in AIRES Studio. Sources are the input feeds. This is a crucial aspect to ensure your radio system is operating at its full potential. Shall we get started? First, let's access the Settings menu to configure the inputs. So go to the Settings menu in the upper right corner, right here. Select the Sources option. Once you've selected the Sources option, you'll see a list of all available input sources, such as microphones, line inputs, and other external sources. Now let's explore how to configure these sources. Let's start with microphones, which are one of the most important sources in any radio station. So select the microphone you want to configure from the list here. In this case, we're going to set up mic 1 and name it mic man. You can also see that you have other options here that you can set up or configure, like NDI, red light trigger, direct monitoring, Docker, and several other options as well. But we'll talk about those later, okay? Now let's select mic man in the mixer sources. Here, you can adjust the gain and control the input level. In addition, it has balance control, which lets you distribute the audio between the right and left channels. Make sure that all of these settings are carefully customized and adjusted to suit your own specific needs and requirements for your workflow. Now, let's move on to the line inputs and other external sources. These are essential if you're integrating other audio equipment like external mixers or media players. Select the input you want to configure. In this case, here we'll select input channels 9 and 10. Let's rename it here and give it a name, which is the input of Playlist Digital. See here that I have the option Mix Minus Out, which is a vital concept in audio engineering, is specifically used in order to avoid echoes or feedback loops in situations, such as phone calls or remote connections, for example. We'll go over this configuration in more detail later. Alright, here in the mixer console, I'll select an empty mixer track, and now I'm going to insert the source, the Playlist Digital source, into this mixer track. See here that I can also go to the Settings menu and adjust the gain of the prime fader. Besides physical sources, AIRES Studio allows you to set up virtual sources like NDI, which is ideal for integrating high-quality video and audio over a network. Select the NDI source from the list. Once selected, you can enable the use of NDI, which allows you to send and receive video and audio signals through your local network. This is very useful for broadcasters who integrate video into their radio transmissions. After adjusting all your sources, I recommend doing a quick test to make sure that all the sources are set up correctly. You can do this by playing an audio file or turning on a microphone. If everything sounds good, if everything is perfect, and if you are satisfied with all your settings, then you've successfully set up your audio sources in AIRES Studio. And that's it. With your sources set up and everything in place, your radio station is now fully ready to start operating and broadcasting to your audience. Remember that AIRES Studio gives you the flexibility to adjust every detail and perfectly meet your needs. If you have any questions, feel free to visit our website or get in touch with us. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.